They say we're the most connected generation in history. Gen Z grew up with the internet in our hands. We can talk to anyone, anywhere, at any time. But why does it still feel like no one truly sees us? We scroll past hundreds of faces, messages, and stories every day. We double tap. We reply with emojis. We share memes that say, "I feel lonely," hoping someone else will get it. But behind all the screens, the curated feeds, and the group chats, there's a silence no amount of notifications can fill. We were raised in a world that promised freedom. Freedom to express, to be ourselves, to connect without borders. But no one told us that freedom could come with isolation. We've traded eye contact for screen time, phone calls for voice notes, real moments for highlight reels. And in all this noise, we've forgotten how to be present. Gen Z values independence. We chase side hustles, we redefine success. But in doing everything ourselves, we forget to ask for help. We don't want to seem needy. We fear being too much. So we pull away, even when we're craving closeness. We've been told vulnerability is power. But in practice, vulnerability feels terrifying. Because what if no one responds? What if we're left on read again? There's a quiet epidemic happening. One that doesn't always look like tears or breakdowns. Sometimes, it's just staying in your room all weekend. Or staring at your phone hoping someone texts first. Sometimes, it's that moment when you're surrounded by people and still feel like you're not really there. This is the reality of Gen Z loneliness. It's not because we're weak. It's because we were born into a world that changed faster than we could adapt. A world that gave us tools to connect, but not always the skills to belong. But it doesn't have to stay this way. Connection isn't built on Wi-Fi. It's built on showing up, on listening, on letting someone see the real, unfiltered you, and seeing them back. So maybe the question isn't, why are we so lonely? Maybe the real question is, how do we start finding each other again? Click like to show support. It means a lot to us. And if this spoke to you, you're not alone. You're part of the Ember Spark community. Find your spark. Find your people.